guys, this is it's still January 1st, 2019. First day of a brand new year. First day of some brand new hope. Some brand new hope, some brand new ideas. And this is your boy Kyle. I find that really funny when I say stuff like that because I'm so white. So I say like, this is your boy Kyle, and I find like it's very, very humorous to me. I hope it is also humorous to you guys and gals. But yeah, I'm just driving around right now on New Year's Day, and my health food store was not open, which I guess I should have maybe realized they probably wouldn't be open on New Year's Day. So I will have to wait one more day to get my CBD oil. Maybe I'll make a video when I'm going to get it tomorrow. I'm thinking when I'm driving around, I want to be making videos, thinking of, some creative ways to get through this, some creative ways to stop it. Here's another one-light car, and also showing all the one-light cars. And I especially really want to show, I know this is kind of stupid, and it's not that big of a deal, but I really want to show y'all the frequency that my attackers stop street lights on me, because it seems like they do it all the time now, and I don't think they're going to be able to cut that part of my protocol down since I've just started making videos in my car again. So I really want y'all to see that, because that's really true. And they've done it to my dad sometimes, where he almost wasn't able to stop. He had to like screech to a halt, and it almost got us into a wreck. But yeah, so trying to kick around some idea. Here's another one-light car. Can y'all see it? There it is. I mean, what's the probability of all these cars having broken headlights? And it's so insane, because I mean, this has been going on, the one headlight cars, it's been going on for I think 8 years now, about 8 years, and they're still doing it as they torture me more and more and fuck up my life. DHS Fusion Center is still running, gang stalking and vehicular stalking and all that with no stopping. That just keeps going on no matter how sick I get from the targeting. Actually, it ramps up when I get really sick from the targeting. It's just insanity. Like, it's hard to even know how to talk about this stuff, because I feel like I'm not even giving it the gravitas that it needs to. I feel like at the beginning making videos, I could actually convey how serious it was, because it had just hit me. But now it's like I've lived with it so long, it's just like, okay, yeah, I mean, these people murdering us, and look, one-light cars of basically a civilian army, tasked to harass and follow around innocent Americans. This is just how it's been going for the last couple of years. But I mean, I guess you got to do that in a certain way, or you'll drive yourself crazy. If you think of it all in such a serious manner, like, oh my God, they're all, you've got to kind of make a joke out of it, because it's just so ridiculous. There's tons of one-light cars out today. I had a police drive in front of me when I was coming out from the Circle K. But I didn't get it on camera. Like, I hadn't turned on my camera yet. I don't know, I think I might drive around a little bit more. I always want to drive directly to the place I'm going to and then back, because my car has been so messed up. But now I can just drive around. Like, my car is okay. If y'all had seen how that car was driving, and like felt like how much the engine was shaking, you would think that this getting fixed for like under $1,000 is a complete miracle. And God does a lot of stuff like that for me, and I hope that he does a lot of stuff like that for y'all. I mean, he's not making this pain stop. He's not making my attackers stop attacking me and torturing me. He's not stopping the gang stalking, but he always puts stuff in my way where it's like, oh man, I'm totally screwed. I'm dead in the water because I don't have a car. And then it tends to work out, because I get help from my parents. Like, they're really a godsend. I've had the greatest parents. I know a lot of you guys, like your family is involved in the targeting, and I have to say that's one blessing that I really don't take for granted. And that's why, you know, my family's helped me with my condo. They just help me out. They really love me. So, yeah, I know how bad it is for some of you guys out there with your families, and that's really why I want to give back as much as I can. Because I mean, I have a bad situation, but I just have so many blessings. And I don't think that's, I know I'm kind of rambling right now, but I'm just kind of getting used to talking to my car again like I used to. But I promise, guys, like, you may think that everything sucks and you have nothing good in your life, and these people have ruined everything, but you look around. If you do a little exercise of, you know, that exercise of every morning when you wake up, you know, writing down 5 things that you're so grateful for, you start doing that, maybe write down 5 different things every day, you will see that there's still a lot, there's still so much positivity that can be found in even these dark situations that we're in. You know, I love to play video games. My kratom, my CBD oil helped me out a lot. I love my parents, my grandma, my brother, even though we don't see each other. You know, we saw each other on Christmas and it was great. You know, we love each other. And just the people that I talk to are also targeted individuals. You know, they're such great people, loving people. I really get, I get really bent out of shape, you know, because this targeting is so complicated, and it spins everybody's heads around. They have to deal with this thing that's like, wow, you know, everything in my life is being manipulated. And I hate seeing people who, you know, could live such, you know, and I'm not saying they're not going to live great lives, but it's like so hard on them. They're such good, smart people, and it's like this has got their wheels spinning, you know. Well, I mean, it's got my wheels spinning too. So, yeah, but I think it grinds all of our gears to see such good people, you know, constantly working on this. And I don't know. I think I'm gonna. I've been kind of like, I've had a temporary hiatus from the conference calls lately. It's like I like going to the conference calls, and I like everybody on there. I know there's a lot of COINTELPRO on the conference calls, and I have to say that is totally correct. There is a lot of COINTELPRO, but there's also a lot of real TIs. But lately I've been like, I've been very subconsciously just not wanting to go to them for some reason. Like, I'll be playing video games, or, you know, just chilling, trying to kind of clear my head and ignore the V2K. And it's like I could get on a call, but I'm like, I don't really feel like it. So I think with this new year, I'm going to kind of at least hit a couple of calls a week. Maybe not stay on for the whole time, but, you know, try and put out information that I'm finding, but especially about the direct cranial stimulation. Like, I'm going to really be looking into that. And I think I've really got to talk to some of these guys, like Josh and some of his team. Like, they're coming up with a lot of different ways to maybe divert this energy and stuff like that. And if I could put some of my ideas with some of their ideas, we could really get something going. So there's a lot of promise. We just got to look for it. We got to really search for it. Really pray to God and the universe. What's this up here? It's like a big smoke. I think I'm gonna go this way. But really pray. And I know a lot of you guys that are more practical, you're like, you know, just do it. You just find the defense. You just, you know, find the solution, find the creative solution. You know, faith has nothing to do with it, but it has a whole lot to do with it, guys. And that's why I'm going to be doing a lot of faith-based work at the beginning of this year to get us in the right mindset. The right mindset, even if we feel so depressed and we feel like everything's hopeless and these people are just, you know, controlling everything in our lives. When these people kick us off our feet, we have to try and find a way to balance the best we can. And now I'm not saying I'm doing it perfect, because I'm isolated all the time, and I play video games way too much, you know, but it's what I do, the best thing that I can do to keep balance, to keep from not paying attention to the V2K. Whatever we got to do, we got to adapt so that we get our balance back the best that we can, and then we can, you know, jump off our feet chest kick our attackers. I've actually been playing some Mortal Kombat lately, and I think I was just thinking about Sub-Zero kicking somebody in the chest. But you guys know what I mean. I'm gonna try and clean out. God, I wanted to get that garlic stuff too, because I cannot hear anything. My head just feels like it's pounding. But I think this is like, you know, and I know it's maybe not exactly this, but like my ears are pounding and my jaw, like my lymph nodes are kind of shifting and stuff like that. So there's something going on. Like I cleaned out my ears really good, and it's like everything's draining out, and it feels like it's going towards something where I'm a little bit healthier up around my neck with all those lymph nodes and stuff. So I'm gonna take it as a good thing, a sign that things are moving forward. And dude, that's all, you know. I don't want to speak for all of you guys out there, but I know a lot of you guys who watch my videos, y'all feel the same. But this is all I have left, is to be as positive as I can, to love as many people as I can, and to get through this the best I can, and never stop. Never stop until it gets better or until I'm dead. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at right now. I hope it's where you guys are at. Let's just forget about, you know, if there was ever a time last year or in the years before, you're just like, man, I can't do anything. This torture is just hurting me too much, and I can't even find anything defensive-wise to help me, and I just can't go on, and this is just too crazy and it's too big. Put that out of the way. Let's get a whole new mentality, a whole new spiritual feeling too this year. We are so far into this. People are learning about it. Even if the mainstream news is not telling people about it, people are kind of figuring it out. They're figuring out that something's going on here. Much more alternative news sources are reporting it, which I'm going to show y'all a lot of those, and they're actually reporting us in a very positive light with science behind the programs, the experimentation on us and everything like that. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and come at this just totally new, just like taking all the bad off, trying not to think too much. You know, I think a lot. I know maybe some of you guys would like this too, but you know, I was kind of a worrywart before I started getting targeted. But being targeted, it's like with remote neural manipulation, I'm constantly thinking about things that happened that I did not like not just with my attackers attacking me, but like say something happens on the conference call, it kind of gets in my head, and I'm like, oh, you know, I don't really like that, and it's a confusing, complicated situation. I'm throwing all those to the side, or at least I'm going to try. You know, sometimes it's a little bit harder, easier said than done, but I really want to work on things and doing that, getting all those little details of things that I'm upset about, pushing to the side for the big fight, you know, because I'm getting ready. I'm getting pumped up this year. I don't care how much of my adrenaline they've messed up. I'm going to get new adrenaline. I'm going to maybe get some dramamine. And then when all this stuff is out of my ears and stuff, that's going to feel a lot better. And I'm just going to be like, I'm going to grow wings on my back. I'm joking, guys. But seriously, I want to get pumped up this year with what I have left, you know, and I think we should all just do that. We should be like, New Year, you know, let's put all this, you know, like Dr. Horton and Romola D breaking up, let's put that behind. You know, just recently Shane and Kieran, like I heard Shane and Kieran aren't going to be working together anymore, and that's kind of a team up a little bit like Romola and Dr. Horton, so I was pretty upset about that. But let's put all that infighting and just, you know, misunderstandings and whatnot aside, and let's move forward trying to work together as best we can, working with the people that you trust. Let's do this. I think I just rambled on about being positive, and my head's so stuffed up. So that's pretty much all from me on New Year's. I just want to present a positive message. I'm really feeling it, guys. I'm not bullshitting right now. I'm really feeling this, you know, renew ourselves and go at it. All right, I'm getting at 15 minutes, but I'll definitely see you guys on the next one.